Good morning, Botai, Shavua Tov. The Halacha is that on Yom Kippur, a person's not allowed to bathe or even wash even a tiny part of the body, even his pinky. Doesn't forget about hot water, even in cold water is asur. As long as it's being done for pleasure, it's asur. But washing that's not being done for pleasure and is just being done to cleanse from either tum'ah or from filth or whatever it is, that's mutar. That's why it's mutar on the morning of Yom Kippur to wash netilat yadayim only until the knuckles, not more than that, because the tum'ah leaves after you wash that way. You don't need to wash the entire hand in order to remove the tum'ah, and therefore we just suffice with the bare minimum. Nevertheless, Kohanim, when they go up for Birkat Kohanim on Yom Kippurim, they wash a full netilat yadayim because that's what's required for the mitzvah. Also, a person who's sick, chas v'shalom, and he has to eat bread on Yom Kippur, he does a full netilat yadayim because once again it's being done as part of the mitzvah. A person who exits the restroom also is allowed to do netilat yadayim until the knuckles, ela im ken, unless something else on his body, either the rest of his hand or something else on his body got soiled when he was in the restroom, in which case he is allowed to wash that place off locally, even if it's above the knuckles, that would be mutar. Now, for the same reason, forget about netilat yadayim. If a person exits the restroom and his hands are soiled, he's allowed to wash with soap and water just to cleanse his hands in order to remove that filth and the dirt. Now, for the same reason, it goes without saying that all sorts of brushing teeth, mouthwash, stuff like that, even though we allow it on other ta'aniyot with less than a ve'it, and the person puts his head down and spits it out, on Yom Kippurim, everything is asur. No mouthwash, no brushing teeth, no freshening up the mouth. All of that is asur. A person has to, that's part of Yom Kippurim, part of the Ainui. All that is asur. Be'ezat Hashem, we'll speak about that. We'll speak more in the coming days. Yom Tov.